Hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Challenge, Game Guy. Wait a minute, already did that. Scratch that. It's time for more Let's Play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Seems we got to a place here. I wonder what could be across this bridge. A donut! Delicious! Wow, I found the lava donut, guys. I bet you're jealous. And here comes the donut hole. Popple, why are you here and having fury? Stop it! Your entrance with drama is very dramatic. This is where my true might shines, like many angry sunbeams of rage. Oh, so you're like, man, I already forgot the name of that weapon from Deadlocked. Except it was rainbows, not sunbeams, but, you know, whatever. Whoa, 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 whoa! That's inappropriate. Don't do that. Come on now. Oh, right, we got our Lakitus. Standing in the spotlight, it's such a gala of spectacularity. My nerves are nervous. I don't think nerves do that, but okay. Nicoletta's revival was all thanks to my quite nasty efforts. Oh, well, aren't you just Mr. Show-Off? Why don't you go get your own game? You can be the main villain or something. As if that'll happen. Such working all for others. And that means the true meaning of our battle gives me fear and confusion. My attack has been cut in half, and also I might hurt myself every turn. You can't just have like two status effects for two different games, guy. That's just weird. Also, I don't want to snack on your wrath. That doesn't sound delicious in the slightest. Hey! 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 Watch where you're shooting those things. It's very rude, sir. It's very rude. Very rude indeed. So, this is Mr. Popple. He has, various attacks that allow me to smack, energy balls back at him or something. That just sounds like a thing. Part of me is tempted to try that challenge again. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I did a challenge on this boss a long time ago where I had to beat the guy without using bros moves or items. And you know what? I feel masochistic today. That just seems like a thing. Also, unlike that video, I happen to know that I believe this guy actually opens up with a certain amount of attacks instead of, like some other crazy thing. So, you know, in case you wanted to know, you're determining by the number of attacks instead of, you know, other stuff. So basically, he's trying to hint here that you need to try as you might, and it will be the same and whatnot. Kind of like subtly hinting that Mario is more or less your best bet, but I believe it's like 4 hits will get him to do this part, which allows him to do this attack. So, you know, optimally, if you wanted to do good on this fight, you'd have to, like, I don't know, use Chopper Bros or something. Ouch! It is the overheat! Yes, it is. So, like, I mean, I always thought that you needed to use, like, fire powers to actually, you know, do a thing, but it turns out that is not even remotely the case. It was just a certain number of hits. How silly of me. And now Popple's just kind of flying and flapping his wings a whole lot. What a weirdo. This laser attack is always a fun time. I love lasers. They're pink and great. I wasn't expecting him to shoot again, but for some reason I dodged it all the same. Well, partially anyway. I mean, I didn't dodge it with Mario, but, whatever, man. Don't you laugh at me! You think this is funny? This is by no means funny, sir. This is not even remotely funny. I'm going to use a hammer because I haven't used the hammer attack in forever. Oh no, more lasers. Lasers are dangerous. You should probably, like, jump over them if you can. Just saying. Here comes the lightning attack. I will say I appreciate that they're using the Popple battle theme for this fight, because, I mean, he's the only guy that got this battle theme, so just, I don't know, just a little side note there, you know, side note. I have annoying persistence, I have annoying persnickities, I don't even know what that means, but I said it, therefore, it cannot be unsaid. Also, if you don't destroy all the energy balls, you get to do a fun dodging mechanic that works really well. They don't do much damage, but man, there's a lot of them. Either way, he overheats regardless. It is indeed the overheat, Mr. Sir. It is so much the overheat that I'm just gonna keep on jumping on you, because... Oh, wait, don't do that. Don't do that! I almost did a silly. Don't do a silly. That's just silly, as previously stated. Wow, like, it turns out I'm actually doing way better than I did during the challenge days, which is something I'm going to regret saying now that I've said it out loud. He's gonna come back, and man, that rebound is really difficult to actually hit. I mean, not hit, but dodge. This attack is weird. Also, he's gonna come back. I forgot he was gonna do that. Okay. You know what? Screw the challenge. I failed. And now we go on to the part of the battle where I actually start being serious. I don't know, something I wanted to try. I'm not gonna get anywhere with Mario dead, let's be perfectly honest. So, just to prove a point, let's use Chopper Bros! Hooray! I have annoying persistence! See, I told you it was important to do that. It's probably worth mentioning it's a little easier to use both your brothers here, because, you know, you might miss in one run through, you might get with another. Wow, I'm doing good at dodging with Luigi, and he's the one with the hover thing, which I'm not really using for some reason, but, I don't know. I think really the problem with these little powers is the fact that you can't have them for both brothers. Like, it's a little annoying in that regard. That's just me. Wonder what I should use. How about I use Splash Bros? Splash Bros is an attack I can use sometimes. Wow, that was incredibly awkward. Yay! He exploded! I was probably pretty close to actually succeeding, but I wouldn't have gotten him out of his little thing if I didn't start using Bros moves, I believe. So, you know, whatever. Final level up. Let's make the best mustache ever. Oh yeah! Look at my mustache! It's a level 91 mustache! You can't even hope to compare to the power of that mustache. And Luigi's mustache, it's gonna be even better than that. Aw, yeah! Level 98 mustache. Heck yeah. Unless my mind is crazy, I have somehow managed to lose. It must be fate. I must accept the defeating. Why? Why you do? I'll taste the finale when carelessness opens the door to a comeback not expected by you. Your lives that I spit on now are but a caricature of a cartoon drawn by a kid who is stupid. Wow, that was an insult of sorts. Oh, hi, Prince Peasy. What are you doing here? In the finale of the finale, when negligence begets rashness, the comeback has come back upon. Oh, jeez. I have fury in the last moments of the finale, when relief leads to negligence and begets rashness. That is when the comeback that faltered comes back and beats your pathetic comeback, which I scoff at. Yeah, okay, I've had enough of this gag. We should probably stop now before this gets any longer. We don't need any comebacks on top of comebacks on top of comebacks on top of comebacks. That's just silly now. Come on. Indebted to me once again. Farewell. All right. And so we move on to a doorway at some point. A big doorway, might I add. Why is the last one always the biggest? I don't understand. Mr. Stamp! I'm sorry to say, this is the last time I will be seeing you. I'd be more scared, but this moment is too solemn. Farewell, Stamp. I shall miss you. Good riddance. There's no music in here. Oh no. Not a no music room, that's scary. Oh no, Bowletta's in the corner. Bowletta, don't be in the corner. Come on now, that's just silly. Ah yes, I have indeed done well. Expect as much from the superstars of the Mushroom Kingdom. Unfortunately for you, you're the guys I'm going to murder or whatever. Hope you don't mind if I kind of murder you a little. I might enjoy using fire to murder you. That sounds like a fun time. My new country has no need for old superstars. It will do just fine with the one, the only great Paoletta. No, I think we're perfectly fine without you breathing fire all over us. That's probably a good idea. And so, an attack of sorts with fireballs. Ow. Fireballs hurt. Ow. Ow. Fireballs hurt. Fireballs hurt, by the way, in case you forgot. Paoletta! She is a boss of sorts. You know, you might say she's the final boss, possibly. I don't know. I forget exactly what these flarettes do. I believe they do something, but a lot of times they don't ever actually do anything. I forgot what attack I was using, and that kind of messed me up a little bit. I believe they're also, like... well, they're immune to lightning in that they actually heal, and I don't know if I necessarily want to do that. So let's try some cyclones. Cycloning it up! Yeah, they have, like, no HP, so I might as well go ahead and get rid of them. Or not. But, you know. Oh, this attack. You need to, like, hit... wow, I did really good there. Also, when she uses that attack, it gets rid of the flarettes. I don't know what they're supposed to do. I think she has an attack where she eats them and heals or something. I don't necessarily know. I do not necessarily know. It is not necessary for me to know! You're healing with fire, aren't you? I just noticed that. Okay, so let's not use Fire Bros. Fire Bros is a bad idea. I've now understood the ways of the world. Man, I missed it. I always miss it. Why do I always miss it? Why can I never, like, actually succeed where I have failed? I'm just gonna get hit by every single attack here. That sounds like a plan. Gosh, man, I have never heard of such a plan. Did you notice that there was, like, a little hammer icon that appeared for, like, a split second? Was I the only one that saw that? It seemed, like, really weird. I'm just gonna ignore the flarettes from now on, because wow, I'm gonna play the fail at bros moves game, by the way. Sounds like a plan. Sounds indeed like a plan. Well, I wouldn't want this battle to go by too quickly, because we'd miss out on this attack. This attack is just super fun. So basically, you need to counter the colored stars, which is super fun, because, I don't know, it just is, you know? It just is. I don't know if she's got different weaknesses in this phase or not. It's entirely possible she does. I don't really have any way to actually, I have a feeling she's got that healing maneuver in this phase or something, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these things. That sounds like a plan of action I can use. There we go. I'm sorry, Paoletta, I have gotten rid of your thingies, and I missed my chance for the advance move, but, you know, it's a thing that happens. Let's use Swing Bros! That sounds like fun. I don't know how to do this. I really don't know. I should probably check it, but at the same time, well, I mean, we're at the final boss. What good is that going to do? What good, indeed, is it going to do? Man, I'm just good at this game. Ah, what? Oh, I guess I won. Okay. Curses Mario Brothers, not again! How could you beat this game so quickly? Oh, well, there was a time bomb, obviously.
No.
Great! I guess we lose? Question mark? Even with all your fancy attacks that you did so good at, you still can't beat me. No, don't say farewell. I don't want to have a nice relaxing break in your belly. This sounds like the plot to a video game that might happen in the future. No!